Welcome back everyone to TCG Card Shop Simulator, and welcome back to my store, Decked Out. So I am doing this straight after the previous episode. Today is going to be level 55, so we need to just buy the products in the store and then save our money for the level 55 unlocks. So let's get a report for day 129 straight into 130. That is terrible. We should not be pulling in £12,000 at this late in the game. So again, I don't know what's affecting that. And even saying that, the experience has gone from about 12,000 down to 10. We've still got the same amount of customers coming in, so yeah, I'm not happy with that. Tables are still earning the same. Let's hopefully day 130 is going to be a bit better on us. Let's open it up straight up. Now, because I'm doing this straight after the previous episode, everybody will automatically come straight into work. I don't need to assign them. And last episode we was doing the purples. This time we'll do the rares of the Destiny. Just keep mixing it up a bit. After this handful, we'll look in the album and see how we're doing on the album. So I've said once I've hit about 1,000 of the Destiny cards, I am going to switch back to the Tetramon then, which is the basic sets. £13 Nimbakula. Wow, couple of new cards there. 3 news in one pack. Very nice. Maybe I'll need to open more of these. £18 Postede in EX. Yeah, maybe we haven't opened as many of these as I thought. I wasn't getting this many new ones with the epic ones was opening up. Customer trading over there, so let's see what he's got nice. I've got 9, I don't need any more. Let's start paying off some of the bills. We can pay the $12.50 off and we can pay the 82. So we're just waiting for 2,300 now. Blue battle decks are looking a bit low. Would just mean that they haven't got round to it, but no, there might not be any in the back. And I'm only going to order it if I see the shelves out the front empty. Now, we are still waiting for that one pack, which I think it has sold now, so I can start ordering. Has it? Well, the shelf is still full. Yeah, it has sold, so I can buy the bigger boxes of these Destiny basics in now. That was one of the licenses we unlocked in the last episode. Just get the one in. Don't need to over-order. Unless I see there's definitely a problem with them. We've got some of everything else. Purple ones we haven't got, but somebody might have them. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go back to opening up some more cards. That's a £23 Bonifax in EX. And another new one. £11 Amnishark in first edition foil. £12 Rax in another first edition foil. I'm happy with the amount of new cards I'm getting in this rare Destiny set. Let's have a look at customer trading. What have you got, madam? I've already got one, so I'm just going to decline. Would not be nice to get a second for trading, but no, there's other things I need to spend my money on at the moment. So Binzo is filling them up. Let's go and take some. £11 Crossalisk in foil. A £58 Budwing in silver foil. That's going to give me a nice amount of experience on that one. 65 for the pack. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Better than the 7 I had on the previous pack. And we do have enough money to pay the last of them bills off now as well. £18 per steed in EX. Okay, let's get that bills paid off so we're in debt free again. And now we're just waiting and saving the money to get level 55 before we buy anything else. So let's have a quick look in our album. So we want to make sure on the Destiny sets, we're up to 840 now. So we're getting there slowly. And on the Tetramon, we're currently at 782. So yeah, we'll get that 840 up to 1,000. And then once it's 1,000, then we'll switch over to back to the Tetramons. Oh, it would be nice to try and get hold of this, but £3,000, and he's trying to ask more than that. Well, I've got 2,500. I'm just going to try something really silly. We did pick up a really cracking deal a few episodes before Christmas. Well, I think it was a £4,200 card we picked up for 2,600. Let's see what you say to that. No, I'd walk away if I was asking £4,000. Somebody offered me 2.5. Yeah, decline that one. Again, I don't know the reason why some people will just say, no, give me another offer. Some people can give the offer stage multiple times, and then other people are just walking away immediately. I still don't know what's affecting that or what governs whether they walk away or not. So I'm just looking for the books. I can never remember where I've moved everything to. So if I get 3 of them in, because there's nothing on the shelf out the front. And I am going to need to get more air fresheners in, because we've got 2 sprayers in the shop now. So let me take this one out and use that to fill the machines. Okay, so that machine's not catching anybody if it's not using any spray. And let's go and have a look at customer trading. So yeah, I need to move that into a better position. No, he's asking way too much. I'm not even going to try. So yeah, I need this in a better position. I mean, I could move the comic books over to the window. I don't really like them against the window. And put the air freshener spray here, or at least move the desks down to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. Just put it in the middle of the floor at the moment, just so I can clear enough space. Go there. Let's get the air freshener over. But yeah, if this is not hitting anybody, then it's pointless being there. And then let's remember where everything goes. So this was number 1. I think that was the second rack in. As soon as you got one in, the rest will snap, and that's one of the things I love about this compared to some of the games of this type that don't have that snapping feature. I'm not a big fan about these against the window, but them they're okay for the moment, and we'll see if that shelf does any better. So have a look at customer trading. 1 not worth it, and nothing there benefits me. Let's get them lights on because it is 5 o'clock. And we'll see if that starts using some of the spray in there. So yellow wind battle decks and red battle decks, which is the fire. Possibly going to be need to order. Fire and wind, yet got neither one. Nice to actually see. I can see blue. The water battle decks are going in the Destiny version, so let's get them in as well. And I haven't checked this shelf with the specials on, so let's go and do this next. So I can fit one extra box of those out here, and then it's whatever we need in the back. Ah, that's full. So 5 of the first one, 4 of the second, 3 of the third, and then let's just have a look at the others. 2 of each of the others. Wrong menu, that one there. And I have saw that they were standing outside just so now they can come in and start bringing that work in, give them something to do. And we have got the shelf ready for when we get the T3 unlocks at level 55 already sorted. It's a stinky all the way down the back there. Yeah, it's still not using anything in that machine, so I just don't know where to put it. I don't fancy having it in the middle of the store. Well, there might be an idea. Having it in the middle of the store and having a wire rack in here. No, because then it'll block up probably it's spraying. We'll just keep where it is and see if it starts using it. Again, asking way too much. I'll offer you 1,000, but I'm not offering any more than that. Now, 1,700 for a £1,300 card. Yeah, it's not way too low. You're just asking a ridiculous price. Just having a look at the boxes, make sure everything's topped up. It is. Epics down there isn't. And rares are not. So those might be out again. Get 2 of each. Some good sellers, and there's a lot of space out the front where they need to go in. Let's have a look at the legendaries. Full on that side, full on that side, so somebody might have a box in their hand. These look like them down again, and the legendaries of the Destinies. What about the next one? 61 there. 64. So yeah, I'm going to need to order everything except for the purple Destinies, which is the epic. Oh, is it worth upgrading? No, I want the money for the level 55 unlocks first. It's just that money, it's burning a hole in my pocket. I want to spend it. Now, let's be sensible. There's none there, and there's what's these here? Random boxes. Oh, it's because it's gone 9 o'clock. They've just decided to dump them in the middle of the aisle again. Anybody sitting around that won't get a game? No, they're all good. The few shopping, so let's go in and give them an hand. Till to open. £30, please. Thank you very much. I don't think anybody likes me. Ah, there you are. That is £140, please. Thank you very much. Oh, he's still in the shop. It's unusual for that to happen. Normally he's gone by now. Is he still bringing the products in? Oh no, he's leaving now. He must have been just finishing the one he was on. So there's nothing more I can do until these games finish up. So I'll bring you back when they have finished. So welcome back, everyone. So what I've done is had a little move around. So I have done what I wanted to do. I've put the air freshener exactly in the middle. So if you look at this now, there's just enough space to get it right there in between the two tills. I've got one table there and I've put the other one just in the middle of these. I could put it out by the window if I wanted to. But no, I think, actually, yeah, I'll put it out by the window. You know, I hate the room being too boxy, so that's fine. Plenty of space around. I could come round here. And I've put the comic books back where there was because I don't like them by the window. So let's get the report for day 130 straight into 131, and I'll see if that air freshener works any better by the tills, which I think it will, because we have saw stinky people by the tills quite often. So we're still doing about 119 on the visitors. 4,000 on the game tables is a little down, but again, the revenue's way down. If anybody is watching the series that understands why the more unlocks I'm doing, I'm not really gaining any traction, was expecting me to be above £20,000 regularly in the shop. And again, I've tried it everything from -10 to +10, and nothing seems to really affect it that much. My customer rating's at 4.5 now, because there must have been somebody must have given me a 3-star the previous day. Might be because of the stinky people. Yeah, 3-star there, little smelly. Hence why I've been trying to get these in a good position. But yeah, if anybody does know, then please leave a comment below. Because at the moment I just can't understand. I've tried raising the prices, lowering the prices. Nothing seems to fix it. And what have you got nice? Well, it's a £2,000 card. I do have enough to buy it. I'll try really low. Let's try 1,500. I know it's a bit of a silly price. Final offer, no, she hasn't changed, so no. And again, he's managed to get to the till. This, it is on. I just don't know why that one's not working as good as the other one. So he's just walked right the way past this. And he's walked right the way past that and neither one sprayed him. Let's try and move it slightly forward. Which I probably can't do because there's people standing there now. Need this guy to move. Let's put it a bit forward. Maybe you need some space at the back for it to work as well. And if I have to, I'll move it forward even more. No, that's fine at the moment. Let's just test them out. That one's starting to work again. And that stinky person I'm going to have to go and deal with manual. I mean, I could have one down here facing the tables, but there's no place where I'm going to catch everybody. Okay, that can go into there, that's fine. We just keep our eye on the stinky ones. We are sitting at 7,000, so we can get our bills paid off. We are 10,000 experience away, so I don't think it's this day we're going to get the level 55, unless we can get really lucky on some pulls. So to get really lucky, I've got to actually do some pulls. So let's start with the cards. It'd be nice if they had a shop manager or somebody to keep reordering the inventory. At least that way you could free yourself up just to open the card packs. throughout today or go and work the tills or just something else. But unfortunately, at the moment, you have to keep ordering all the stock in. Let's see what the madam's got at the desk. What have you got? No, she's already left. I missed it. And again, this isn't catching anybody. It's not used any of the spray up there since I've installed it. Could mean that this one's doing all the work. I mean, I could possibly put one ear facing out this way. So if that first one misses on the second one, but I'd have to move everything down. That's easy to do. Let's just put it right up here by this at the moment. Okay, let's look at customer trading. No, I'm not going to do it. You're asking for more than the market on a really cheap card. And I will try and get this. Worth 19, he's asking 13. But as usual, I'm still going to try and go lower. Final offer 12.86. Yeah, I'll pay it. Thank you very much. And let's move this out. We will get it sorted at the end where everything's working. But this is going to take my little corner. I like standing in this corner. Well, they can't call me baby because nobody puts baby in the corner. Leave a comment below if you actually remember that catchphrase. Probably show your age if you do remember it. It's a bit of a classic movie. Let's move that off the wall. Yeah, that will do fine. A little closer than I want. That's a bit better. People can walk round. There's still a space here to get another table in, but I'm just waiting for the level 55 with the tier 4 plushies. Might actually be a good idea to buy a unit in ready. Because that one can come closer to this edge here. Just trying to see how I'd want the plushies to be in here. Okay, I would have to move the till back down. I'll move that till back down because I moved it down to get the space in the middle. Then I can move this into that gap there. And then I can put the two plushies side by side here. What have you got nice? It's a trade down, so that no use to me. And what have you got nice? I've got 4, so yeah, no use to me either. There is people standing out there, so there isn't that much for him to do. Just trying to see if these are working any better. So it seemed to catch this guy all the way down here, that machine there. And that one's off cooldowns. We'll see. Just give it time, see if it works. Books are good. Battle decks are good. Comic books. Number 1 and number 5 are down. Yep, don't think I've got either one of those. And let's just have a look at the comic book, the maths. So I'm going to order 3, 5, 6. Which one are you putting in? Oh, you're putting 3 back in. So let's order 5 and 6. Any others I need to do? That one there. So that's at 8, 10, 12. Two, 6, 10, 11, 12. That'll give them stuff to stock up. And 29 I've already got. I don't think I need any more than 29. Plushies are looking good except for tier 2 bats, so let's have a look at that one. Might get one box of each of the tier 1s as well. I haven't got a lot in here. I probably should have ordered a second box of the bats if the front isn't full. Let's go and get them lights on. I haven't had to order the T3 plushies in a while, so those are not really sold. This one is starting to use its gas now, so it's actually working. And that doesn't benefit me in the slightest. It is a slight trade up, but no. I've already got one. Let's offer you £5 if you'll accept, then I've got a second. No, I'm not going to do it. It's not really worth them low value cards. I'll easily pull them. Could be famous last words, that could now. And yeah, at the end of this day, I'm going to sort that tell out, move it back down slightly and get that over. Just so I can get the racking in ready for T3 Plushie. I did pay the bills off, didn't I? Yeah. It's just I'm not used to having £10,000 sitting up in the corner. I think I am going to buy the other unit in ready as well, which is another one of them £3. It'd be nice if you could order these in different colours, because you don't want the store to all look at the same. I mean, if you go into any store, they all look the same. They have the same shelving units all the way through the store. But I'd like some sort of differentiation between the shelving, just so it isn't black all the way through the shop. But these are the best shelves in the game, so it's pointless buying anything else. And I need another one of the wind battle decks. But yeah, don't get used to me having a big amount of money stuck up in the corner, because it's not my style. If I've got unlocks, that money's getting spent on unlocks. If I need stock, that money's getting spent on stock. Okay, so destinies are down now, so I need to order those in. And we can do the bigger boxes now. Rares might be out again. Let's go and deal with the customer tradings first. I've got one already. You are asking for a low place, so let's just offer you 5. Yeah, that's fine. I thought he would do accepted. Oh, that's a gorgeous card. What's the chances of me getting this card at a good price? If I want to order it at, say, 25% off, I'd have to be putting about 3,900 in. Let's put 4,000 in if you accept it. Let's do 3,900 like I just said. That's getting it for 75% of the price. Let's see what she says. She's accepted. It has a big chunk of my money's gone, but it's just got me a brand new card in my collection. Worth a lot of money. Again, this is a trade down, so it's no benefit for me to do that. I'll make books again, struggling again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless somebody just hasn't got around to topping them up. No, definitely isn't a box there, so let's get another one in. I still say customer trading was probably one of the best things they added into the game. We have still got the trading card coming in at some point. So I think by that point, they do need a manager in the game. What have you got, madam? You're asking for way too much, so I'm not even going to try. And it's one I haven't got, and you are asking for too much. Let's offer you 17. No, it's not too low. You're just asking for way too much. Racking's all looking pretty good with the plushies. We do have our unit outside. I'll bring it in. Blue, which is the water sleeves. Look as if it's a bit on the low side. Random boxes just everywhere. It's not a mustache either. I forgot which one I said. Sleeves, wasn't it? Blue. Yeah, definitely not here. There's a guy in the corner that's not going to get a game. It is already 9 o'clock. Let's kick you out. You're not going to get a game. Maybe you'll purchase something. We're sitting on a nice bit of money there. Let's see if he needs any help at the tills, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do the report for day 131, unless something happens with customer trading. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Everybody's gone for the day. I've just had a little bit of a change round in the shop. I've moved the till down slightly, and I've managed to get 3 units on the side here. I've still got enough room for another unit to go across here with this one. And then we've still got some space down here if we want to put one the opposite way later on. So this one is going to be for the tier 3 plushies. But I think eventually I will have 1, 2, 3 shelves. But if I'd have to move that air freshener out. Move that down to be able to get the 3 plushies side by side here. Or I could just move this one out, put this against the window and have the 3 plushies. Have tier 1s, tier 2s on here, and then tier 3s on here and tier 4s on here, because you don't get much on the shelf with either one of those. But again, I'm happy just to put the tier 4s on here at the moment. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's just like I said, I wish these had a racking where they had 4 shelves, because then I could put each one of the products on there and each one of the tiers and then repeat it a couple of times. But I'm happy with that. Let's get the report for day 131 into 132. And we're currently about 1600 XP away from level 55, which we will get on the next day. And we are sitting on 5200, which means we can pay our bills off start of the day and still be able to get some unlocks by midday. So let's have a look how we're doing. 14,000 again at this point. It baffles me. Hopefully these new unlocks at level 55 will change things slightly. Okay, it's a bit tight to get to that, but I can still get there, so that's fine. Bit tight around here to get round now. I can move this desk down still. It's just that people queue that way. You could turn the desks on the side and have people queuing out this way, or have them by the window. But again, I'm happy with this setup for the moment. We've got a decent amount of tables, 8 tables, and a decent amount of product in here now. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go back and open. Let's pay the bills off first before we do anything. Nice to pay the bills off at the start of the day and still have some money spare. I do need to have a look at these Destiny rares. We do have some in there, so maybe somebody will come around and stock them up. Ah, they've just done it. Normal rares I need to look at as well. There's no boxes there, so let's just get one of each of these. There's actually nothing of anything, so I'm going to order the epic and legendaries as well. I'm going to order 2 just in case somebody's got a box carrying around in the store. And you've got the rares, haven't you? That's fine. And the purples, we haven't got the levels to unlock the license yet. 7, I don't need any more. What have you got, sir? Again, it would be worth getting it because he is asking for a lot less than it's worth. I still want to go lower. Let's try 650 and see what he says. Yeah, we got a good deal on that. 650 for a £900 card. Glad you're going to accept that one. So how much is, I think it was £10,000 for the first unlock, wasn't it? Of the figurines of that shelf I've just put down. Yeah, there, £10,000. That's going to be a while to get up. But we will do the expansion in the back store first. Because as far as I'm aware, the expansions are supposed to affect the amount of people coming in the store. I have just noticed the books are empty again, so let's get another 2 of those. And there's the level 55. So let's start off by getting the unlock in the back store. The front store is already at its maximum. 60 is the next one in the store. We just ordered the books in. Could do with ordering the plushies in now, because those are running a bit on the low side. And I've just noticed the other book is running a bit low as well. No, we haven't got a massive amount of money, so we've got to get a few thousand up before we can do unlocks. I think it's 5,000 is the cheapest unlock. But I might just save up for the plushie and get that on that shelf instead of an empty shelf sitting there. Okay, that's no use to me. Tier 2 stars is not full. No, there's some in the back that just... somebody must have just bought them. And it looks like we're good on everything except for these two, which is 9 and 12. It's all about saving up £10,000 now. And we'll open up more cards in the meantime. Because after this, I think the next big push is going to be level 60. And we've seen the people standing outside still, so there's just no need to get that last worker in yet. £21 Basilisk in EX. And that one's a new one for the collection. Very nice. A £10 Budwing. And that is in foil. £63 Frizzard in silver foil. Very nice. Yeah, £69 pack. Nice. And what have you got? Nice. It's worth getting this one because he's asking for a really good price. So let's offer 9 for it. Let's offer 10 then. And what have you got? Nice. Oh, another one of them cracking cards. But again, I'm not even going to try. It's worth 42. He's asking for 52. So it's not even worth trying for something like that. If it had been the other way, then it might be worth doing it. Yellow of those boxes might be out. There's no reds or yellows, so let's order one of each. Before I put that order in, I want to have a look at dice as well, because I have seen number 2's been... So let's get number 2 and number 3 of the dice. I have seen that one empty quite often recently. There does seem to be fads. So all of a sudden one time you'll get a load of... Oh, I need to order them too. You'll get a load of one product and then the next day it'll be something totally different that sells. Like one day you'll have the mats flying out so fast you can't keep up. The next day it's going to be these normal boxes that's doing the same. And that's not full and that's not full. So I need both the basic in the Destiny and the Tetramon. And again, the reason I'm not over-ordering the singles is because as soon as I've got the money, I want to get the bigger box licenses. And I can see the Legendaries is got nothing there on the Destiny. So let's get that one in as well. Yeah, that's the next really big unlock is a brand new box at level 60. Rare boxes is out again. I'm going to get one of each of the boxes up here. And that should keep us going for a little while. Go and have a look at customer trading again. They are keeping me busy. Not worth getting, he's asking for too much. Well, up to 2200. Let's keep opening some more cards. Proselysk, £12, this time in foil. I think I might keep on this pack for a couple of levels because we have been getting a good amount of new cards in it. Probably this and the next episode we'll open up these. Then we'll change to the basic in the next episode after that. Who knows, by that time we might have the new update with a lot of new things to play around with. Let's get them lights on before we do anything else. Yeah, definitely getting used, these machines are. What have you got nice there? No, I've already got 5. If it did have been the other way, I'd have traded just for some extra copies. And while you're filling them up. No, I don't want them. I don't want them. I want them ones. It's going to be a bit tight whether we can get up to the £10,000 before the day's out because it's already nearly 6 PM. £24 Esmeralda in EX. We'll need to have some really big sales to even get close to it. Very nice. £226 Dusko in gold foil. That's going to be nice for the XP. It was a brand new one for the collection. Yeah, 83 XP for that pack. First full art, I think, of the day. £63. Doesn't actually say what the names are, so I'm not certain which card that one is. There was somebody standing that tell who's left now. That's fine, it saves me having to keep spending all my money. Another new card, Fizzard in gold. Just having a look around. Especially like the comics. Number 2's down again. Number 4's down again. Yeah, 2 and 4's missing, so let's get them ordered. Wrong menu. If there is any other games you do want to see on the channel, then by all means leave them in the comments below. I'm always open to suggestions and new ideas. Because there is some games that just go under the radar which you just don't see. But there could be really good games. I do like games like this. Sort of like collector games. I also do love survival games. Rares are looking pretty low at the moment. I'm gonna have to get 2 boxes of those in. Yeah, these are all low as well. Is anybody topping them up? No. So I need all the Destiny singles. Gonna need basic singles. I think everything else is looking okay at the moment. Oh, I forgot these are the bigger boxes now, so I'll get one of each of those in. Which is the Destiny Rare and the Destiny Epic. Nearly pressed the wrong button then. Oh yeah, I forgot at level 55 we unlocked that box. But we'll get it, but new products first. Yeah, because I've had to do that a decent amount. What's this one? Number 3. Because I've had to do that decent amount of order just. Yeah, somebody had a box of 3s already in the shop when I ordered them. What have you got nice? Nothing I need at that price. I'm just seeing if any tables. You're not going to get a game. They're going on your way. And let's help him out. And same as usual, I'm just going to bring you back if anything happens. If not, then I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do the report. Hello everyone, and welcome back. So everybody's gone for the day. I've just put in a little bit of an order to keep things going. We're going to go straight into day 133 and the last one in this play session. Still around the 120 visitors, 12,000 experience, and still around that 14,000. And let's just fill up some of these. Let's get the shop opened up. And then I'm going to start on all that in the morning. I have ordered a bit of stock in here because some of these was running out again. Hence why I went back down to the 5,000. After this, I will pay the bills. And then fingers crossed we can get up to the 10,000 this episode. Because the last couple of days have been around the 14,000 instead of the 18, 19,000, it just means we haven't had as much to unlock the products like we've done in the last few episodes. Fossilisk in foil. Again, that's going to be the same as if you're in a real store in real life. Your profit margin, your sellings is not going to be the same on every day. You're going to have busier days and quieter days. Would be nice if they had something like that into the game, say a Monday to a Sunday week, where your Saturday and Sundays, your Saturdays are going to be really busy and your Sundays is less hours. Again, something like that would be harder to program. I understand. Where say on a Monday and on payday on a Friday and a Saturdays where you will sell more of your box cards and your big items, and then you'll sell more of your smaller items in your start of your week. Again, there's a lot of things that could do with the game and a lot of ways that could take it. So let's get that bills paid off. 3,600. And let's see what this gent's got. Another ghost reverse. We had a couple of these in the last episode. Now, unfortunately, this is the trade, and it isn't a trade in the good way either. So he was to trade 282 for 406. So I am going to have to decline that. I wish that was the buy-in. If it was a buy-in, I would have paid over the odds to get it. I've got 2, I don't need any more. And I've got 2 again, don't need any more. But yeah, I saw the ghost then reverse, and I thought, yes, it's our lucky day, we've got a ghost reverse, but no, unfortunately not. I do need to pay attention to this because I've just noticed the bottom 2 are out. So if I get 6 boxes of that, a couple of boxes of that, and then 2 of each of the bottoms, which is in the other menu. So what did I say? 6 of those, 2 of those, and let's go with 2 of each of the others. Then just hopefully somebody hasn't got some in the shop. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'll just have to keep a closer eye on it. Some of these rackings are going a bit low. Again, these tier 3 plushies haven't really sold much. I haven't brought them for like the last probably two play sessions. So that's like up to 8 days since I've had to order them last. Just looking at all the boxes here, rares. I'm having a hard job keeping up with that rare one. There is a box in the back. Let's get a second one. I'm going to need more than one just to fill out the shelf out the front. And I'm going to need a Destiny, a second box to fill the shop out the front as well. Which is the basic. Which is this one here. And again, we am trying to get to that 10,000. I am trying not to spend all the money. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's get some more cards opened up. We are going to be about halfway into level 56 by the time we finish this day. So in the next episode, we've got the new comic book dropping as well. We've got 3 priorities at the moment. First one is tier 4 plushies. Then the tier 13 mats, is it? Number 13 mats, and then the new comic book after that. And then when we got all those, then we can unlock the bigger boxes of the Destiny epics. Just like I said, at the moment, that money keeps dropping below 13,000, 14,000 mark isn't helping us. Pixie, £16. First edition foil. And another new one for the collection. £66 Decimite in silver foil. And a £13 Crablocks EX. And what have you got? Nice. It's one I haven't got. I think I've traded this out. So I'm pretty certain I pulled that. Let's offer £10 and see what you say. Yeah, I'm happy with that. £10 for a £17 card. And another one we haven't got. Let's go a little lower. £8. Final offer £10. Yeah, I'll take it. I think the sprayers are working pretty good now. I just always leave that one bar spare just in case I've got to pick up a can. Then I've always got somewhere to put it. And that should be enough in the back to cover that. Yeah, there's still stuff in here. Have a look what the madam's got. What have you got, madam? 5 copies, I don't need any more. And we're up to 6,000. I've got a little bit of time. It's only 2 o'clock. As long as I don't over-order too much stuff, we will get those tier 4 plushies. Well, we can only get access to the one at the moment, so we'll get the one on the shelf at least. Very nice card. £880 EX foil. This is going to be worth some decent amount of XP. 131 XP for that pack. But even better, a very nice card into the collection. £38 Flamingo. And it is in silver foil. And a £10 Minitos in foil. £21 Pupas in EX. Having a good amount of decent cards, and that was another new one for the collection. And we're up to nearly £8,000, and it's 4 o'clock in the day. So as long as nobody tempts me with big cards, okay, we just missed a customer trade in there. Well, if this is tempting, then just buy it. What have you got? Nice. I've got 3. I don't need any more. is coming up to 4:30. I'll put the lights on because I just want to open up some more cards. Oh, another customer trading coming. Oh, no, I'm not going to even try. It's worth 23, he's asking 28. We just know we can't get those cheap. We've tried many a time. And I do want to get that plushie unlocked, so I do want to put off putting big purchases like that, unless it's a ghost. A Burpig, £17 in first edition foil. Racks in foil, £10. And we're nearly at that 10,000. I will need a little bit extra to be able to purchase the products as well. But there's only 2 in the box, so I don't expect the packs to be more than like 200 a box of those plushies. £24 Bkoi in EX. And before I do anything else, I just want to have a nose. How are we doing with the Destiny, especially the duplicates I want to look at? So up to 858 now. And let's sort it by duplicates. So I won't be putting them out into the store unless I had 3 copies of it. So everything here at the very first 2 pages, like I said, a couple of £200, a couple of £100. What was the next page was D. So my first 3 was a £27. Now I've got an extra 2 copies of that to sell at 27. But yeah, I don't list these out as often as I used to because of the customer trading. You always want extras to be able to trade with. Another 24. So I've got quite a few in the 20 to 30 pound range, which I could list out if I really wanted to. Another one there. I've got 5 copies of that one at 15. So again, we're doing pretty good, and we're up to 63,000 in our album now. Look at customer trading. What have you got? Nice. And we're over that 10,000 I've just said. So it's a trade, but again, it doesn't really benefit me either way of doing this. I don't have any sort of opinion on the one card over the other one in that. So let's go and unlock a new license. Again, only £77, so again, that's really good. I think I'm going to need at least 4 in the back. I think I'm just going to get 8. We have already got the racking ready for this, which is going to be ear and ear. And I think what I'm going to do is just put it on all the top shelves. Just so it looks a little less bare out here. Let's see what this customer trading's got. No, I've already got 4, I don't need any more. So how much are we going to be selling these for? So we're doing market price roundup at the moment. So buying them in for 38, selling them for 90. And these guys will come out and fill up that top shelf. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that with these. So how many can we get? It looks like we can fit 4 on a shelf when they fill them up. I'm probably going to need more boxes. But yeah, if we had a 4 racking, I could put 2. The first one there, the second there, the third there, and the fourth there. But it's going to be level 80, is it? By the time we get access to level 75, that's going to be way off in the future. So I can just put a full shelf of each one on there, and I'm happy with that. But I still want to get the tier 3s at the bottom here having its own shelf like that, which I can put here and then move this one across with the tier 1s and tier 2s. Just so these are the pride of the shop, the bigger plushies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They shouldn't have. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. And he just realised. So they've all gone for the day. That's why they've not finished stacking up the shelf. Couple of customer trading at the till. Let's go and deal with those. No, you're asking for way too much. You're asking for 84 for a £59 card. Not going to attempt it. Let's finish doing the plushies myself then in that case. No, didn't want them there. Let's just fix our shelf so we don't forget about it. And then I'll have to order some more of these on the following game day, which will be next episode. We have got the wind ones out again, but those have been selling really well. So all those 8 boxes I've got have all just filled up the shelf. So I will need to order another 4 of these. And I would also need to order that wind battle deck as well. We can only get 15 on the shelf, so 18 is going to fill that most that shelf. The books are down again. And everybody's gone for the day, so I think that's a great time to call it. We've got the new plushies in the shop and they look very, very nice. Just shame that the shelf looks so bare. I could potentially have tier 1s on this side, tier 2s on here, tier 3s on the whole of this line, and tier 4s on the bottom. And then have a single shelf for each one of the plushies. So I'd need to find room for 4, which I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 across here. And I think that might look better. I mean, I'd move this one over to this side really and have these in the centre. But yeah, that might be something worth considering in the next episode. That could be a nice way of displaying them because the tier 1s have 12 and the tier 2s have 12, but the tier 3s and 4s only have 4 shelf. So I think that would be a good way to... And we could even reverse it by having the tier 4s and 3s on the top and the tier 1s and 2 on the bottom. I don't think it'll change the way it looks, but having the bigger ones on the top and the smaller ones on the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that in the next episode, or slowly over the next few episodes. I don't want to be buying in too many units for £3,000 when we've still got unlocks to do. But yeah, that's something I'll do in a couple episodes time, unless a new update drops, and then I'll concentrate on that instead. But yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching, and I'll see you again in the next episode.